Okay, let's make sure this is actually working here, because that was pretty interesting here. So let's hope that that actually worked. Now, it does say upcoming, so I'm still not 100% sure what's going on here. Let's see if we're getting anything, and we are. Okay, great. So we are live. What's going on, guys? Greg with PizzlesTechTime, back again with another video. And we are here in YouTube, and really quickly, we are just going to monitor and make sure. And we are... Okay, we're good. We're getting audio. Wow. I cannot believe we are running smoothly here. So, what's going on, guys? Greg with PizzlesTechTime, back again with another video. And I do believe I have this set up properly. If there is a delay in the audio, please forgive me. I am just starting out here and just starting out streaming. And so what ended up happening was I have been doing a lot of preparing my older videos and recording new videos for Amazon and other streaming or other platforms that I actually would need to, other platforms that my videos can be used on. So basically what I've been up to is basically recording everything that I'm going to be uploading to YouTube, and I'm making different videos for other platforms as well. So I have been super busy lately, and I don't like her on my desk there, but I do have the ability, right? So we have the Osmo Pocket 3 right here for the main camera here, and it is on a selfie stick. But I also have another one here, but I wanted to show you. Look at this. Check out this. I got a new, no, end that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry, I know that's confusing. But I got a new monitor, and that is my new PC build right there. And decorating a little bit better. Ooh, okay. Decorating a little bit better, and I'm gonna switch it so that next time it doesn't do that. But I do have the light set up, and that little light up there is pretty cool. It says hustle or what have you. So what I can actually do, so you guys don't get super dizzy now, is go back to the R5C. 1, 2, 3. Actually, that's not the R5C, so no. That is actually the okay, sorry. Oh, it's challenging. I'm actually streaming with a bunch of different cameras here. So, yes, we've done it. We've done it. We're live. We've done it. Okay, so, really interesting stuff here, guys. I wonder if I would be able to record. Now, let's lose me there. Don't track me anymore. I don't like that. So, something is still shaking, right? Is it shaking? Oh, yeah, yep. I understand. It's a little bag. Because the gimbal was getting hit there. So, that is the problem when you are streaming with the Osmo Pocket 3. If anything hits the back of the gimbal, it starts to kind of flip out. So, we've got a lot of crazy stuff going on here. I actually ordered the Seru Nightwalker cinema lenses, and I should probably move that. So, my address is not there. Man, I suck at this, huh? Yeah, so I don't usually live stream. Number one, it was a little complicated for me, and back when I lived in Massachusetts, the internet was horrible. It was cable, so my upload speed was horrible, and I did attempt many times to stream, and I used to be like trying to stream in 4K for whatever reason. So regardless, I don't know how long, if you are following me or how long you have been following me, but I have been making tech videos for like 8 years. And when I really started to have a little bit of success, what I went ahead and did was try to make all my videos 4K. I wanted to make my live streams 4K. I wanted to make my videos 4K. And then I realized I put all this money into video. I had bought the GH5, which is the camera that I'm using above right now to record this unboxing as well as transfer this stream to YouTube right here. So this was something that I had bought at Micro Center last night. I had a date with Carolyn, and I'm noticing that this particular yeah, I did notice that. Wow. Yeah. So this particular camera, for whatever reason, every now and again you see a line like go through it. And my new capture card doesn't do that, but I have this little HDMI capture card set up for this live stream. And I'm wondering if I should just plug the other one in while I have a chance. Any questions or comments, definitely enter them in the chat below. And let me see, let me make sure that I'm live here once again, because you never know, you never know. You never know when you're gonna go. Okay, content. Are we live or what? Yep, okay, we are live. I don't know why it says mobile, because I started it on my mobile. But I really do like the live streaming, and it really is a lot of fun. And now that I've got a little bit of a handle on it, but I still have a lot more to learn. I would definitely rather be shooting with my R5C, but I do have the Pocket 3 now. So I figured it'd be pretty cool to actually stream with that. And let me fix this lighting. I don't know why I don't know if I unplugged this or what happened, but okay. I do have another light there, and that is too bright. So let me turn that down. Okay. So most likely what we would want to do is maybe, let me see if I can zoom. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's a little tricky to get used to this thing. So, good. Yeah, I'm getting the office pretty well set up, and really am enjoying it. I got some stuff for cable management. I got a bunch of stuff at Micro Center to test out, but then I realized it probably wasn't the best thing to get it from Micro Center, so I had gotten this. I liked my little Nightcore duster so much that I wanted to get this Pro Blaster one. It was $50. I thought it might be on sale, but then I saw on Amazon that they have vacuum cleaner ones that double as a vacuum cleaner, and I was like, you know, I would really rather have that. To have one device be able to vacuum and blow, because as you can see, I have cats, lots of cats, I have a dog, and I really need this. I found some cat hair in my R5C's lens, and it made me cry, because I'll be paying off this stuff for the rest of my life. And I got this screw stuff. This is supposed to go in the camera cage screw or any screw, and then you stick the screwdriver in it, and supposedly you can get it out. And then I've also got this liquid to plastic like Bondo thing. And I got this because, number one, it was $12.99. It's refillable. And the issue that I'm running into is cables break. So, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I just had a really long day. I worked. I had lunch. And I know you're going to see those cables back there and want to kill me, but yeah, that is the life, bro. Okay. It's a little difficult to get it to do what you want to do there, but yeah, I did get a bunch of stuff for cable management, so we are going to do some cable management. This is a cable slinky right here. And yeah, I am seeing that little line, and that's kind of really aggravating me. So yeah, I think this capture card is going to go back to Amazon. This was Gearmock. It seemed like a good deal. It was only $20, but I think we're going to have to take that back because that is aggravating me. But we do have these cable slinkies. Let me see if I can maybe properties, yeah, maybe I can like edit it so it's not so bad. Okay. Yeah, so for some reason, like, configure video. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not used to streaming, so yeah, I kind of suck at it, but we'll switch it back to this one. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe it might be the FPS, but I'm not 100% sure there. So what we're going to do is probably get started on the unboxings. Let me actually just turn up the light a little bit. And what I'm going to do is maybe change this capture card to the new one. So let me see if I can grab this, unplug it real quick. So I did get this new one. This is the Shadowcast 2 Pro. I got it on sale for 80 bucks. It's a little more complicated because you just have to plug it in, but I mean, come on, it's not that complicated. And I think what I'm gonna do is replace this with this because I do not like the way that looks. And I mean, I guess it would be okay for something really quick, but for an actual live stream, I don't want lines in my live stream. So let's see if this one does it. This is the Shadowcast 2 Pro, so let me switch this over. Actually, no, I would have to leave it on this one. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing great. And what we can do is unplug the HDMI for 1 second, and we're gonna plug it in the HDMI in here. And we're gonna go here and replace this one, and we'll see if we can return that one to Amazon, which shouldn't be a problem as I got it pretty recently, but you never know. Okay, so let me see here. Properties. So I've got to change this on the fly. Yeah, it does get very hot. This one is from Guermac. Okay. So let me actually see if this one's working, and it is. Okay. All right, that's a little better. I'm not seeing any lines, right? Nope. Okay, yeah, so this one works really well. Unfortunately, this one was like 20 bucks, and I thought it was working really well, but I mean, I've seen this little blur that was like the little line that goes across it. I've seen it on the last couple ones that I've done. So I think what we're gonna do, the reason I wanted to come here was I thought some of you guys might actually have a few questions for me, as I have not been able to, you know, get my, hold on, let me get rid of that. Okay. I have not been able to upload this week yet, so I know a lot of my viewers have had questions about the Amazon videos and questions about the Verizon videos. That's where I get most of my questions for you guys, but Sydney Sloth, we demand the dog. The dog is sleeping, actually. We all worked really hard today. I went and took my stepson, and we went to help my dad. We did a bunch of stuff at my apartment that we do work for my landlord, but Sydney Sloth, we demand the dog. Yeah, I do. We love Toby. He's so dirty, though. I don't know how he gets so dirty. He has that, like, white coat. He's got the white shoes, like Xerxes from, what do you call it? But last night we went out for our anniversary, and we got home pretty late, and that is the dog. Ooh, and then he ran away. That is the dog. The dog. Yeah, no, that's me. Gregory. Not very good at live streaming there. It's hard to do things right away. I was trying to show you a picture, but there is Toby. There is Toby right there, and the newest addition to the family, and a lot of work raising a dog. I got a cat right. I got a cat right there. Let's see. We got a cat right here. I don't know how well the Osmo picks it up, but this is Camilla. This is my old girl. And then Lulu is right over there, chilling. We're all chilling. Ain't no thing. Yeah, we're pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? So I've had a lot of new stuff that I haven't exactly had a chance. I haven't had a chance to upload to YouTube, but literally I have basically almost 100 videos that I have to shoot, or I have already shot and I'm in the process of editing. But it's very hard to tell what my YouTube audience wants because it is very mixed. Because I'm kind of all over the place with the type of content that I make. And I really would like to get down more and talk to people and see what type of stuff they actually need, what they need help with. The past year of my life, photo, video gigs, working full-time, trying to help people is my #1 priority. I decided instead of worrying about working with companies at a small size, what I need to do is find out what my viewer wants to see or find new viewers by making helpful videos. And my goal in life is really to help people, #1, and to do what I love. I would love to make videos full-time, whether that be for YouTube or some other platform. I really do enjoy shooting and editing, but it is very time-consuming and very, very stressful to meet deadlines and work full-time. But we went out last night where I deliver in Boston area, like Boston, Cambridge, and we had an amazing, expensive dinner for our anniversary. I took photos. I have not even looked at them yet. I've literally been so busy, but it was great. But that was last night. And it's not going to focus there. That was last night at Pammy's restaurant in Cambridge. I deliver there, and they were very, 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 very good to me. Don't worry, you're doing a great job, man. Thank you. Really, really appreciate that. Doing my best. That is what I'm trying to do. And my work just surprised me with a brand new truck and told me that I should be getting my overtime back, which has been cut for the past year, which is why there's been so much emphasis on getting videos on Amazon. And I've got to say, it was hard to get on Amazon at first, but now my products are automatically listed on the products I review, and I can't use my YouTube videos. I have to take them and edit them. And it was hard to get on Amazon to get shoppable videos, but now that I'm on there, I'm live streaming on Amazon, I really, really do believe that the potential is great. But don't get me wrong, I know that nothing is a given these days, and with AI on the forefront of photo and video, we really don't know what's going to happen with photo and video. And I'd love to say people will always pay for photography. People will always need product videos. I would love to say that, but, you know, I think it would be foolish because AI can create video faster than I can think about it. So I do think we're going to see a lot of AI video, but nonetheless, what I was going to do today was actually unbox this. So that's 2. Yep. Okay. So this has face tracking, but if it gets weird, I might actually shut it off. And I think I do need to grab this little chair because this one is way too big. Okay. So I got this little stool and I love it. Excuse me. Nacho fries are coming back up. So I went a little bit crazy with the shopping. I went to Micro Center last night and it was great. So let me see if I can switch to this. Switch to this feed right here. Oh, no. Okay. So that camera should be coming in better now and we should be straight. So let me see if I can record. Okay. So recording on the Ninja at the same time. Let's see if we see any lines or anything. Nope. We look pretty good. Okay. So basically I'll know if it messes up, if it shuts off. So I've already used these in the past, but these are like different brands do make these, and this was kind of expensive, but $16.99. But this was one big long one, and you can cut it, and basically your cables go in here. So I can clean up some of the cables back there because I know it doesn't really look great. So, and then I've got another one right here, and this one is a little thinner, and this is 10 feet. It's pre-wrapped, And basically it just kind of cleans up the cables a little bit. I don't know if it looks better, but to other people, like, they seem to get triggered when they see my wiring because I'm super ADHD. So I've got those, and I got some stuff to fix broken cables, and I've got this Pro Blaster, right? And a lav mic for the DJI mic because the Osmo Pocket 3 has one, and I use the DJI mic 2 like more than I use anything. And if you did see my DJI video, I do have to make a correction on that because when I made that do not buy DJI mic 2 video, I think, number one, I think that I was too emotional just with everything going on. I didn't like a lot of things about the product. That is still true. But I do think it's a good product, and I do see a little dent in DJI's armor, especially with US regulations impending on their drone market. I do see a lot of things that do concern me, but overall, the DJI Mic 2 is a great product. I am using it here, and I also have another one down here. I bought another little transmitter that came with the Osmo Pocket 3. And the Osmo Pocket 3 is just the camera that I can take around with me so that when I need to review products on the go or I need to test products outside of my house, I have the ability to do that with the Osmo Pocket 3. And the quality is not bad. This is actually cropped in a little bit, but the quality is not bad. But that being said, I bought a Rode, this is a Rode Smart Lav, and I need an adapter for the DJI Mic 2. So I did buy another mic for the DJI Mic 2. Sorry, I have to keep saying that. And I think overall that video, I went too hard. I think I went too hard. I was upset. And one thing happened, and then I'm going to unbox this lens in a moment here. But the Siru Nightwalker lens, this is my first set of cinema lenses. I did pay for these with my own money. And super broke right now, so I shouldn't have done that. But I don't know. It's like impulsive, I think. Like, oh, cinema, I need it. But I don't need it. But I think I can make some beautiful things with it, especially with my girlfriend, Carolyn. She's going to look so amazing with the cinema lenses on the Canon R5C. The stuff that is going to be coming is going to be super high quality. All the B-roll for my videos are going to look amazing. My videos are going to look amazing, my client work will look amazing, and I'm going to get used to using these manual focus cinema lenses. But that being said, the whole DJI mic thing, so what ended up happening was I didn't know that my DJI Mic 1 was broken, and I was upset with DJI because I had been talking to them for 2 weeks, and they kept telling me it was my fault, there was something that I was doing, or it's my fault, but nothing wrong with the mic. Sorry. I got this light over here, and it turned on for some reason, so I'm trying to turn it off because it's battery powered. Okay. So basically they were giving me the runaround because they did not want to receive my mic because it was over a year old. But finally, after I sent them videos and sent them my YouTube video, finally they took the mic back, they fixed it, and the transmission issues completely stopped. So there was something wrong with my original mic, number one. And number two, I've been using the DJI mic for the past month, and I do like the product. I do think it's great. There are some things that I don't like about it, but you know, I'm a reviewer. That's like what I try to do, is be critical. And going forward, I'm definitely going to try to take my emotion out of it. So, you know, I did have kind of an epiphany last week, and I'm going to get to this unboxing. My God, I'm talking my own ear off. No one's even probably listening to this, but I got to get it out. I got to get it out, or it's going to stay inside me, you know? So I did have like an epiphany with that whole Peter McKinnon thing, and the video making fun of like the cinematic bro and the purple lights in the background and stuff, and it hurt me a little bit, number one. And number two, I love Peter McKinnon. You know, he was one of the YouTubers that inspired me to take photography more seriously, and because I had to, you know. I had to do something that made me feel good, and I wanted to do something to help my girlfriend because she likes to take photos. So when I saw that video, I took a little bit of offense to it. And then once I started watching some other videos, I realized that, you know, YouTube creating is subjective. Some people are going to like what you do, and some people are not going to like what you do, and that's okay. And if I do a tech review and I'm not, you know, knowledgeable enough for that particular product, that's okay. And if you have a problem with it and comment, it's okay. Like, I don't need to take it super, super seriously if I miss something, because it really takes the fun out of it. And, you know, I've realized that I just don't want to be that way. So I've been striving to be myself more on camera, and I've been striving to make videos that I want to make, and refusing all the little small products that I get. Smaller companies want to send me stuff, and if I need it, that's one thing. But for the Amazon stuff, I've found the best thing for me to do is to buy things that I need and then make videos about that, because I'll be more knowledgeable about it. And if I do receive a product from a company, I may not upload it to YouTube. I may upload it to Amazon. And then that way I don't have to clog my feed with videos that my viewers don't want to see. So the important point I'm trying to get across is there is going to be a new way of doing things. And hopefully the people who watch my videos, you guys, or you all, resonate with that, because that is what is important to me. I do feel like alone with all this tech. I don't have anybody to talk about it with. I post on Twitter and literally ask other tech creators, other creators, like, questions. I like their stuff. I try to be friendly. And nobody really shows too much of an interest in communicating with me for whatever reason. I don't know. But you want to go? Go ahead, baby. Bye. Yeah, for whatever reason, you know, I'm just kind of getting fatigued with always trying to help other people and always, you know, expecting them to reciprocate, like with friendship or to be kind. And, you know, it's just not worth me worrying about. And as soon as you stop worrying about stuff like that, that's when you start to make more friends, because I shouldn't be anxious about things that I can't control, and neither should you. I mean, a lot of other tech creators, they want to be friends with people that are bigger than them, so that people that can help them. I personally don't care, but it's just kind of hard to make friends in this, you know, tech-obsessed, gear-obsessed type of thing. It's like very difficult for me. So I would rather connect with my audience, and we're going to unbox this cinema lens. So we're going to get down and unbox this cinema lens, and I am interested, like, I do actually want to take a look at this blower, because with the cat here, it drives me nuts, and the little blower works well. But I saw they have like this same thing on Amazon, but it's a vacuum also, and that for the same price. So I'm like, I don't know if I can make it back to Cambridge Micro Center and return that, but I don't know what I should do yet. So we're gonna take a look at this, and we'll do this quickly. Let's see, we're still good to go. Okay, let's turn on this bottom one right here, and let's turn off the tracking. Okay. Oh man, this freaking the damn GH5, you can't charge it. Like, you can't charge it through USB-C, so the battery is getting a little low there, but that's okay. So this is the PodMaster lav mic, and it was $29. Gonna just do a quick unboxing because I really do want to use this. So let's see here. Oh my god, this is not what I was expecting. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, that way too long. Oh my god. I hope the other one's not like that. Okay, so here we have some sort of adapter. Okay, so this, okay, you plug this in your computer and it will give you a headphone. That damn GH5 never focuses, you know? So you plug this into your computer and it's going to give you a headphone and a microphone, and it's see-through. So that's pretty cool. Now, the cabling here, interesting enough, this is why I love Canon, because when you shoot Canon, like, it just focuses where you want most of the time. But this is the Panasonic GH5, and it just never focused for me, and I spent a lot of money on this. So I am using this as an unboxing camera, but I will use other cameras at the same time. So we have here a pop filter on there. So this one does come off, and this mic is supposed to be for podcasting, and not really much of a smell. And we've got TRS, so this should work with the DJI mic too, so that should be great. And we've got some instructions here. Honestly, really, this is cool because it does come with the adapter here. So this cable is just way too long though, so I didn't realize that. So this is going to plug into like your cell phone type stuff, TRRS, and it's going to give you 2 ports for the mic and 1 for the headphones. It's going to split that up. Problem being though that this is like wonky. Look at that. That is so weird. Yeah, it's wonky. It's like completely not even set in there right. I hope it actually works, man. That is weird. So not the highest quality. I'll have to see what it sounds like because this cable is way too long for what I actually needed. Yeah, this can like stretch across a whole room. Damn it. Yeah, I was rushing because it was closing, so if anything, for 30 bucks you get this connector. If it works, you get this little pouch. Interesting. It's not leather, and it's got some weird stuff going on there, and that's it. So professional podcast streaming lavalier mic. Cable is way too long. I don't know how I did not see that. Polar pattern. Okay, sensitivity. Yeah, I did. I read this. Oh, 4-meter cable length. Yeah. But, I mean, there is a use for that. So, I hope the one I had my girlfriend get is not that long. I thought it was $30 because it was higher quality. So, my bad on that. But what are you going to do? We all make mistakes. All right. So, what else? I also got this little hue light thing. I finally will have the ability to have, when my neighbors come out, we'll be able to get the light to turn on, because right now it works for us, but the first floor doesn't, so they're still using the switch, and it kind of is aggravating. So I spent $45 on the hue light, and the price went up on those. They used to be a little cheaper, and seems as though I lost my knife. So I am going to, I'd love to show you the box here, but it has my address information there, so I'm not going to show that again, but we'll just, oops, sorry. I'll open this up. And don't panic. If this camera shuts off, I'll throw in another battery. I wish you could charge it with USB-C, but you can't. Okay, greeted by a nice little bag. Okay, so we're still good there. The dog is crying. Okay, so we're greeted with a nice little bag there, and nothing else in the box. And as you can see, this is the Nightwalker. Okay, and by Sierrai. And very nice bag, I've got to say. Smells really interesting, and it's heavy, my lord. Wow. Okay. Okay. We've got this Jasmine. I don't know what that is. Do not eat. This might just be one of those things to dry it. Excuse my French. So this is going to be like a warranty card, I guess. Ugh. Okay, I don't know what the point of this is. I don't know if this was supposed to be a sticker. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Well, yeah. For what though? I don't know. This is white. I have no idea what's going on with this. Okay. I don't know if like you can put this on the lens. I have no freaking idea. Okay, and we have a warranty card for both lenses with a QR code, so that is cool. And we have another do not eat. Don't know what that is yet, so let's see. Very chunky. Very, very chunky. Okay. I love this case, and I really love how it just fits both lenses. I mean, that's cool. So you can just kind of take it, and this is really high quality. If you're curious though, this does not seem to come out, and it does seem a little soft, but everything fits in there nice. And good job on Sarai or Saru. I don't know how you say their name, but good job on that. So let's take a look at the build quality of these lenses here. This is the 16mm, and we're gonna need the scissors again. Okay. So, okay, open one. Let me actually put the scissors right there. And wow, this is high quality, guys. Hopefully. Seems high quality. Come on, GH5, will ya? Come on, buddy. What if this was my last stream? Would you really do me like that? Would you? Okay, so very high quality. This ring is very, very easy to turn, my God. Okay, so that is going to be the focus. No idea. I did hear people say that it was really easy, and it does. It starts really easy. And the cinema lenses, actually this is the aperture, so this one does have a little more give here, which is nice because you don't want to change that as easy. But this seems to move really easy. And my plan with this one, okay, so let's see here. So that is the focusing, and that is the aperture. You see, you open it, and the lens opens and closes there. So you would, this has an aperture, or actually a T-stop, they call it in cinema lenses. This has a T-stop of 1.2, which is really fast. And I will say, these are budget cinema lenses, and this is a 16mm. The problem for me, before I ordered these, I thought they were, because these are RF, so that's a little tough to get off. So before I bought these, I thought that they were full frame, but after I bought them, I ended up finding out that these are actually Super 35, which is unfortunate. Oh God, oh boy. All right, come on, set. Okay, so yeah, these are actually, my Lord. Oh man, I do not miss using this camera because like so many times my videos were like not focusing. And it is because the GH5 is not the best focusing camera. Would you focus? My Lord, my Lord. Okay, so I think the light is kind of reflecting is what's giving it an issue. So let me actually just throw it. Let me actually throw it down a little bit, and let me actually throw manual focus on now. Boom. Okay. So we're just going to zoom in a little bit and go down here because that is too frustrating for me to stay standing there, and this camera does not focus. Okay, so that is the 16mm lens. So as I was saying, let me see if I can actually turn the focus off and oh my God, why is it doing that? I can't see. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so that should be focusing. Sorry about that. My camera outputs the HDMI, so when I try to focus, you know, it does that. So let's see, is that better? Yeah, if I keep it low, I just have to manual focus, which I'm gonna have to get used to if I'm gonna be using these cinema lenses. And these things are super, super chunky. I do like it. Very, very chunky. And let's open this one, which will, initially I thought, full frame, 16 millimeters. I get a focal length that I don't have any coverage in. But, of course, as always happens, right? So this one, what? Oh, pretty similar. No. Huh. Yeah, no, they're exactly the same. Yeah, I was thinking like the focus throw was off a little bit, but nope, they're good. And so this one is a 67 millimeter thread in the front there. And this is going to be, holy crap, that is cool. So that is the aperture closing. A little tough to see, but see the aperture closing and opening? And that is really cool. This is a really, really fast lens and many aperture blades. Wow, there's a lot there. I can't even count them all. But yeah, that is really cool. So that's going to be the closed and that's going to be wide open. And I think this one is probably going to be the star of the show here. 75 millimeters. I think it's going to be 1.6 crop with full frame, so I will have to crop my R5C here. And let me actually see, I got the R5C right here, luckily. And let's see, I'm going to put autofocus back on, and we're going to focus there, and the camera will die eventually, but okay. So we have the R5C right here, and right now, yesterday I was using it with the 50 millimeter lens, and I have this small rig cage on there still. The issue for me, I would love to take this off, but there is a little eyelet screw right there that's stripped. So that's why I actually bought this stupid little glue. So I'm trying to get that screw off, but I didn't want to take it off or drill it out because I don't know if I have another one yet. So this is supposedly, this helps you get it off. And I am going to try to contact Small Rig and ask them what was going on with that, but I have no idea. But I did want to do a quick stream today because I was not sure that I would have time to upload a video. And I also have a bunch of product reviews and stuff that I would like to do. Okay. So nice and clean there. So this is the red. And you can see the red will go right there, and then you can, okay, lock it in right there. And these cinema lenses do not have autofocus. Okay, let me try it. Okay, so what I can actually do now is open this up, and I don't want to kill you with okay, so yeah, wow, that's really cool. But I wish the eyelid would come out there. So, so really interesting here because right now, I'll show you here. Right now, there is like a little halo. There's like a little black halo around it. And that is because I do not have it in Super 35 mode. So what we're actually going to have to do is going to be tough to try to do on camera there. What should I do? Wow, Osmo Pocket 3 was just flipping out there for a second. Yeah, just focus there, will you? Okay, so what we can try to do is go into... actually, you know what would be easier? I'll turn it like that. And I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into here. I'm going to go to full frame. Oh, of course. It's going to be hard to see. Okay, full frame. Click. Oh, every time I click. Full frames, we're going to 35mm cropped, normal recording, 10-bit, that's usually Okay, let's go to raw LT. Okay, and now this is raw. So, really interesting. So this is going to be like infinity focus. And this is going to be what? Yeah, it's really hard. Okay. So I'm going to actually have to turn on focus peaking because this is supposed to be like as close as it can focus. So let's see what that is then. So stopping it down, the aperture, everything's getting blurrier. Okay. Look, yeah, I could see it. It's just like how much you're focusing is like how it's going to look dreamy there, but I don't know. That's weird, huh? It doesn't seem to get this in focus like at all. Yeah, I think it's because the fastest, like the closest that this thing can focus is like 0.6 meters. So yeah, I think you have to move a little bit further, and that is the focus. Yeah, so that's as close as it can focus. Let me see here. This is strange, huh? Okay, so the aperture is all the way open, and that's all the way up, but you cannot get super close. This is a 75mm lens, but it looks like the closest that you can focus is like there. But that is pretty cool. So I think what I'm going to have to do is give this a little test, and the R5C has horrible battery life. So what I usually do is plug it into USB-C, and that is what I do so that I can actually use this thing. I should have put the tracking on there. So I usually use USB-C, so I think what we're going to do is put the cap back on this one, and I'm already seeing a piece of dust. But luckily these are prime lenses, so you can really clean these really easily, so that is good. And what I'm going to do is, because this is going to be more for close-up shots, so what we'll do is take the 75mm off, and let's put on this 16mm. Oh, I forgot that the camera was on. Whoops. So yeah, that would be the first time that my sensor was exposed to light like that, so hopefully that doesn't do anything to it. Okay, sorry about that. And it is a little chunky, you know, when you hit the button and you're like using this for the first time, it definitely is a lot different than RF lenses. So we've got T1.2, and let's see. Okay, this one definitely can focus a lot closer. Okay, not that much closer, but it definitely is better. It is hard to tell what's in focus. It looks like I'm gonna have to do like some focus peaking, but I really don't want to bore you with all this stuff because you can't actually see it. But I can actually show you. I can actually show you real quick. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I would. I would plug this in, but this is actually micro HDMI, so I would have to plug an adapter in and blah, 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 blah. I'm not doing all that right now because I ain't got the time and I got to go. Ms. Ho. Just kidding. That was from next Friday. I ain't got time and got to go. Ms. Ho. One of my favorite movies. And I did use this yesterday. This is the Canon 50mm, and really, really interesting. This one can focus at 0.98 feet to infinity, and this is a 50mm 1.8, right? Yeah. Yep, this is a 50mm 1.8, and I got this for like $98. Now, image quality is definitely nowhere near as good as the RF lenses, like nowhere near as good as the L series lenses that I've been using. But hopefully I will be able to test the cinema lens out, and I think we are gonna get Giza going. So thank you, Sydney, for stopping by and commenting in the chat. And anyone else who watches this at the end, excuse my long talking, but I'm going to bees out. And thank you guys so much for checking this out. And until next time, I'm out. Peace. Peace.